Hello everybody, it's Tea Party Cthulhu here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect to see the start of the episode right here instead of in front of the house. In the last episode, we came back from our lovely trip being fugitives and being hunted by the law, when we came back from Ninetales, Mount Freeze, whatever, all that. And we returned here in Pokemon Square, and we kind of just took care of a bunch of little busy work since we've been back doing rescue missions. I mean, we are a rescue team after all. In this episode, we got a special request last episode. It's not on our job list. It's probably over still at the Pelipper post office. No, it's... Huh? Oh, okay, I remember now. We already accepted the job. So we have the location that we need to go to, which is Uproar Forest, already available on our map. We need to go take care of Mankey that are causing troubles there. It's kind of really small scale stuff. It's kind of weird coming back from the whole big fugitive arc, you know, real big stuff. So I'm going to go prepare for that. We might bring along a friend because I doubt that we have any new... Yeah, we can't even add any friend areas. So we probably can't recruit any of the Pokemon in there. Maybe take care of a few miscellaneous things, and then I'll see you guys when we're ready to go to Uproar Forest. Alright, no beginning cutscene, no nothing special. We're just hopping into a dungeon. I decided to bring along Hakubashi because it's been a while since I've seen our little favorite duck samurai here. Oh my god. They really like their green gummies, I guess. I do like, you know, out of any flavor that you could get of gummy, I guess that would be a pretty good one. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, good. I changed around some of the Link moves that we have, so it's gonna be kind of interesting. You see Skipper, I changed it to Takedown Water Gun just for variety. Sparky's actually has some thought behind it, Thunderbolt Quick Attack. This means if it takes out an enemy with Thunderbolt and there's an enemy standing behind it, it'll actually hit it with the Quick Attack. So, you know, that's gonna be pretty useful. Mine's not very good because I don't really have any good targets for anything, but if I had a move that reached 2 squares, that would be pretty nice. Oh my god, another green gummy. We don't need another one. You know, actually I'm realizing, I think green gummies would be good on Skipper because he's weak to them. Oh yeah, also I have these blue gummies. I meant to eat them. IQ went up significantly. Let's actually see, I'm curious. Okay, no, it dislikes it. Okay. I thought that it was like weak against both types, it would be good. I think it's the other way around. Yeah, we've actually got like a nice kind of... Oh. Hello. You know, I didn't expect this. Jeez, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't have any good choices. Well, actually, we'll explore a bit. Because this dungeon is actually quite short. I guess I do have a little bit of thought behind Skipper's Link moveset, that takedown is physical, so if they have really good physical defense, I could just like, oh my god, there's way too many of these. The water gun will probably take care of them. So like, that's nice, I guess. Takedown is also pretty strong, so like, whatever. Oh, this mechanic! Alright, this is the first that we've seen this mechanic. This is a monster house. I think it actually showed the message log. Yes, it's a monster house. Game's going to spawn like 1 million enemies, and I believe other restrictions, Wonder Orbs cannot be used. So, this is gonna be a little scary because I've takedown linked. I need to do this to get Sparky in here. Yeah, look at that epic linked move. Yeah, it didn't really help then, but okay. Luckily, the Astonishes are not gonna really do anything. We should keep mud slapping. Try and take care of them one by one. You do get pretty good rewards, both from obviously experience because you're defeating a lot of Pokemon, and they usually have rare items in them. You can see there's a lot of TMs right here. I'm actually curious what they are. I didn't read the message that said what one of them was. Sparky grew level 30. I find it funny. So, like, I had to record the last 2 episodes, like, 2 more times. Not 2 more times, but I had to record them 3 times in order to get finally a take. And like, this is the first time that I'm doing this one, but we had monster houses come up, but we still haven't had the specific mechanic that also could have come up earlier. You know what, whatever. I don't remember if there's a limit to how many gummies you can eat. Yeah, I don't remember. I might just keep it going. We have a facade TM, a secret power TM. We already have one of these. We have, and I think the music's just gonna keep playing. Psychic TM, hello. We definitely want this. This is one of the absolute best moves in all of Pokemon. I'm so glad that that mechanic actually showed up though. I was worried that it was gonna be a while. But that was nice and quick. The Monster House music is pretty good. Whatever, we'll just skip that C-Dot. Yeah, nice, we saw Monster House. This is the first dungeon in the game that it is possible for it to appear on. Ooh, floors. It's like I'm too Yu-Gi-Oh brain. Floors 3 and 6 have random weather effects in this dungeon, so we actually got snow, which is kind of, I guess it's not too weird for a forest. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep eating all these gummies. I don't think there's a limit to how many. I don't think it's like contest stats in Pokemon where like there's a limit to how many Pokeblocks or Poffins you can eat. I don't know, nothing in the game indicates that to me. If I don't get max IQ like on my starter, it's whatever. I mean, who cares? It will become kind of important later, I suppose. I love saying I suppose. I say that a lot, actually. Let's see, oh yeah, our belly's full because we keep eating all these gummies. Whatever, yeah, you can have the apple. Have fun. Do Apom actually give good no, they give terrible experience. Why, every single time that I think a Pokemon would give good experience, it's always bad. I don't know, maybe the Pokemon here just don't really have good experience. Oh, something I should note also. I was scared that it wouldn't be until post-game until this mechanic came into play again. But we actually have a version exclusive Pokemon in this dungeon. All those Apoms you're seeing on my screen, if you're playing Red Rescue Team, you're not gonna see them because it is actually version exclusive. Oh my god. You are, oh, actually, you know, still Venonat, it's kind of doing a lot of work right now. This is bad. Oh wow, we actually got really good luck on the targeting direction. Being confused, I think this is literally the first time that we've seen confusion so far. Makes you aim in a random direction, which is it's pretty brutal. Ooh, Nuzleaf. I like Nuzleaf a lot. I really like the C-Dot family. Shiftry is always a Pokemon I've wanted to use, but I've never really run like a Sun team in like a single player game. I guess, oh wow, Earthquake. Okay, that did no damage for being Earthquake. Earthquake is the bane of existence for anybody that plays mainline Pokemon, because it's such a ridiculously overtuned move. Yeah, I've never really used a Sun team. I've wanted to. I guess if I ever decide to play through Kahlo or XD again, I don't remember which one has C-Dot in it. I want to say it's Kahlo. No, I want to say it's XD because it's not a Johto Pokemon. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to say it's XD. If I ever do play through XD again, I'll definitely try it because it's a really good Pokemon as long as you can get the sun out. And it's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. He's a cool little Tengu. Ooh, weather cloudy. I think this is the first time we've seen cloud, actually. IQ went up somewhat. I like how eating gummies just makes you smarter. Like, that is so true. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a playoff of like vitamin gummies or something. Ooh, Hakubashi grew up a level. I guess Nuzleaf don't give such bad experience. Did I bring a max elixir in this dungeon? I really hope that I did. Oh my god, there's so many of these. Well, if you have a grass type starter, you know, congratulations. You're gonna be extremely smart. Yeah, the only disadvantage to me doing my Link moves like this is that these actually have less PP. Mudslap had way more PP. Oh, well, okay. I mentioned that there were version exclusives and that Apom was one of them. I didn't mention the other half, which is that if you're playing Red Rescue Team, you'll see Roselia in here. Please, thank you for using Shockwave. I'm gonna blow the max elixir. How many? Okay, we have 2. We still have more green gummies. Wait, grass gummy. Is this for bug types? No, that's... Oh, that's why. Green gummies are for bug types. Grass gummies. Skipper should... Okay, it doesn't dislike. So that means it's not so bad. Okay, that's why. The green gummies are for bug types. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Please be... Oh, it's a blast seed. I don't know, maybe do more damage, because, I mean, grass is weak to fire. No, we'll explore this floor a bit. Seedot's little attack. Oh, another monster house, wow. I'm surprised that we're seeing this many. I want to get Hakabashi out here. Because, he's really freaking strong. I would like to throw this Blasty, but I think I'm gonna hit Sparky with it. Oh, there's like no good option here. Wow, nice miss. Yeah, I want to get Hakabashi out here because he's gonna be so strong, especially because he has Peck. Get out here. Hopefully, Sparky, I almost said Skipper, might move out because he's set to Let's Go together. If not, it's not a big deal, because right now we can easily solo these monster houses. Skipper and Sparky alone are... Is that really what Thunderbolt does? Okay, I never knew Thunderbolt could target more than one Pokemon. Okay, never mind. Sparky could literally solo his entire monster house on his own, like, with his hands tied behind his back at this rate. I had no idea it attacked in a whole radius. I should have read the move description. Is there any way I can hit you? I can hit you like this. If it's just gonna sit there and spam growth. Yeah, like Monster House, no problem. It doesn't really have any items in it though. It's just literally just money. That is more than the average amount of money. Wow, these Seedot are so threatening. They're just gonna sit there and spam growth. Go Hakabashi. I want Hakabashi to do something. Yeah, bam. That was the Fury Attack. Fury Attack is not even a strong move. Fury Attack, like, sucks. Okay, you know what? You get the takedown now. Wow, even Mankey gives, like, terrible experience. Yeah, it'd be much better just using Mud Slap on it. You can take care of him. Okay, that return's not gonna do anything. That will do a lot, though. Oh, this is a special item. Okay, we're gonna need to get this chestnut. I'm just gonna eat the grass gummy. This is going to be important. You will want to pick this up if you see it. You will understand why actually extremely soon. Don't worry. I don't know why I said don't worry there. I don't know why you would be worrying about picking up a chestnut. You can always get more too. Don't worry. Don't feel like you're missing out on things if you don't have the inventory space. Huh? What is it, you? We don't like to brag or nothing, but we get furious real easy, you know that? What really irritates us when we see some dim-witted face. Rah! That vacant expression. It's ticking me off. I'm seeing red. Get him! It's frenzy time! And we have a very strange boss fight against 3 Mankey at the top. You know what? Take this. That did absolutely nothing. Oh, it appears to be weak here. Yeah, they're always going to be weak on boss floors like this, but they're kind of pitifully easy because we are just so strong at this point in this game. I'm pretty sure these Mankey are like level 10 or 11, so basically we can just completely floor them. Like we promised, we showed that Mankey gang they shouldn't monkey around. Wow, I bet you thought you were real clever for that one, Sparky. That should teach them not to be so wild. Everyone, thank you for everything, really. Wow, buffet. Yes, we're filled with gratitude. This is our thanks. The upper team received a peeled chestnut as their reward. This peeled chestnut? Yes, it's a peeled chestnut. You see, we don't have any money. Wow, buffet. So we can only give you a chestnut as a reward. Are you unhappy? No. We're fine with this. Peeled chestnuts are delicious. I think they're great. A little money would have been nice though. Hey, you! No, the Mankey Gang. Wobbuffet? That Mankey Gang. Didn't they chase us here to get us back? That's right, you. You got lucky. Don't mess with us. We're not gonna lose this time. We'll pulverize you. Yeah, crush them. Whoa, look at that. Chestnut? It's a peeled chestnut. What? What are they doing? They look like they're having a discussion. Wobbuffet! What's going on? Listen. You got something we want. That peeled chestnut you have, can we have it? We, love peeled chestnuts. Like, we love them so much, we can't think of a life without chestnuts. Can you just get chestnuts by yourself? You know, chestnuts have that spiky shell. Trying to peel that spiky shell, it hurts. And we end up losing our tempers. That's why we're asking. Give us that peeled chestnut. We'll do whatever you want. Skipper, what do you think? Should we give our peeled chestnuts Mankey Gang? What happens if I say no? What? You won't give it up first? Who do you think you are? Yeah, get him! Skipper was suddenly attacked by the Mankey Gang. However, the Mankey Gang was weak. Oh, we lost. Maybe we can't do this. You have to understand, we love peeled chestnuts. Please, we'll do anything you want if you just give us your peeled chestnut. Skipper, what do you think? I think you're saying they'll do anything we want. Should we give our peeled chestnut to the Mankey Gang? You know what? I'll give it one more shot. What, you won't give it up first? Who do you think you are? Oh. Should we give them our peeled chestnuts? Well, I don't want to see that again, so that was quite a graphic scene. I know. Listen, Mankey Gang, how are you with physical labor? Sparky, you shouldn't be saying that with that face. Physical labor? You mean muscle work? We have muscles. I'm gonna like work. But if it's for that peeled chestnut... Okay, this is what we'll do. We're gonna make our rescue team base something more impressive than this. Rescue team base? That's right, our rescue team base. If you would help us with building our rescue team base, we'd give you this peeled chestnut. How does that sound? Okay, we'll help. Really? You'll help us? Yeah, leave it to us. We'll carry in the materials and get the place built, double quick. In return, hand over that peeled chestnut. Me too, I'll help too. I'll spit silk for gluing things together. I'll help too. Wobbuffet! I felt bad because we only had a peeled chestnut for your reward. Wobbuffet! Thanks, everyone. Okay, let's get a move on. And so, construction work began on the rescue team base of Skipper's team, Edelweiss. Several days later, Phew, our base is coming along quickly. Wobbuffet! We owe everyone for this. Wobbuffet! But there's still lots to do. We still have difficult things to do. Wobbuffet! That's true, but we're getting close, right, Mankey Gang? Huh? Look, over there. What's the matter? We need to keep working. Don't wanna. What? This work's too boring. How do you expect us to keep going? Yeah, that's right, I don't wanna do this anymore. We might change our minds if you get us more peeled chestnuts. What is this about? We just can't be bothered. We need peeled chestnuts to motivate us. We have a problem, Skipper. I don't think the Mankey Gang will work unless we get them another peeled chestnut. I guess we'll have to give the Mankey any peeled chestnuts that we find. Ooh, we already see some preliminary work in here. Looks pretty nice, you know? As somebody who's gonna be moving soon, I mean, that's pretty cool. Good morning, Skipper. Wow, that's really it. That's all he has to say. Well, we have our mission. We need to get more peeled chestnuts. We already happen to have one chestnut right here. But we are going to have to go get more. You can see that they were in the last floor of Uproar Forest. And we're actually going to need 2 of them. So, what happens if we just give 1? This brings a peeled chestnut. Oh, a chestnut. We want a peeled chestnut. We'll work hard for it. All right, here you go. You know, the spiny shell. Oh, he's peeled the spiny shell. I don't know how we did it, but sure. Yes, the peeled chestnut. All right, you layabouts, get it together. Chop, chop. Why don't you quit lying around yourself? Get moving. We'll get hustling on renovating your rescue team base. We'll carry in the materials and get the place built, double quick. You just wait. And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Mankey gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. As a result, rescue team's base completion moved a little closer. Huh? Did you bring us a peeled chestnut? You don't have any? Then we can't work. If you want us to renovate your rescue team base, bring us a chestnut, a peeled one. We see chestnuts sometimes in Uproar Forest. We want them out of the shell. So we see... Actually, was there even any more work done here? Well, yeah, we need to go get a second one. So let's go see if we happen to find any rescue team missions that are Uproar Forest. I'll go grab another chestnut, and I'll see you guys in a minute once I've taken care of all this stuff. Starting off in Uproar Forest, we have one of the kings of being mediocre, also a version exclusive Pokemon. We have Apom. I know, what a really great version exclusive you can get. It has 2 pretty bad abilities, it has pretty bad stats. It doesn't evolve because it's not Generation 4. Apom just kind of sucks in general. We have the other half of the version exclusives. This is Roselia. Honestly, Red Rescue Team got the much better deal right here because Apom sucks, but Roselia is not terrible. Natural Cure, we've already seen, is a really great ability. Poison Point is really annoying. And that grass poison typing, the poison not really much of a big deal, but 100 base special attack, this grass type moves, these are gonna hurt. And if I remember correctly, it actually has a pretty decent learn set of grass type moves, so Red Rescue Team got the much better deal. Now we have one of the personal favorite evolutionary lines of mine. This is Seedot. Seedot starts off as a pure grass type. It has Chlorophyll and Early Bird. Chlorophyll is going to be really important because you're going to want to get the sun out on this Pokemon, and you'll see why in a little bit. Early Bird, we've seen how annoying Sleep is in Mystery Dungeon so far, and Awakening from it early, of course, always a nice thing because, man, Sleep is really annoying. We've already seen this. Its stats are pretty terrible. I mean, it's a rookie, it's a baby, whatever. But it evolves into Nuzleaf, who we also see in this dungeon, and its stats are starting to get a little better, and it gains a Dark subtype, which gives it some pretty impressive coverage, honestly. This thing is pretty annoying to fight. The Chlorophyll becomes really important because it's going to evolve one step further, and if you can get the sun out, this thing is a freaking monster of a sweeper. This thing is so annoying to fight if you have sun out, so if you can get a sun summoner on your team, the Seedot line is definitely one that I would recommend. And we have another really weird Kanto Pokemon out here. We have Venonat, a bug poison type. Compound Eyes is a good ability, as we've kind of seen earlier. +2 accuracy just as a passive, pretty decent. Sadly, its stats are just terrible all the way around. It will evolve, and it's not horrible when it evolves, but as a Venonat, it's just bad. And we have the one that we came here for. This is Mankey. Mankey, I think, is kind of an underrated fighting type, honestly. Its claim to fame in the main series games is that it's really freaking fast. Also, I don't know when main claim to fame became like my catchphrase. Its Vital Spirit, as we've seen Sleep, really annoying. Vital Spirit, really good ability to have, and it's gonna prevent it from being kind of taken out and kind of like, I hate to use this term in Pokemon, but like CC chained into not being able to attack. And the attacks are gonna hurt from this thing. 80 base attack, not so bad, and it's only gonna get better when it evolves. So Mankey, I think, is kind of underrated for a fighting type. So you may be wondering why we're back on the title screen now, although you eagle-eyed and sharp viewers will know exactly why. We encountered a version-exclusive Pokemon in Uproar Forest of Roselia and Apom, and I'm going to be inputting a code to be able to get Roselia. I feel weird saying Roselia. It reminds me of Trauma Team and the Roselia virus. I will be inputting the code for Roselia for me. I will flash on screen what it is to get Apom if you're playing Red Rescue Team, and I'll be back once I've inputted this code. And if we look at our job list now, very simple, Tiny Woods B2F, Roselia, help me. I guess I'll go take care of that really fast. I'm sorry, I'm not happy right now, but I mean, at least you bring a slight smile to my face. With a simple act of courage, Zero became a hero despite being small in size. Zero came across Slowpoke, who had fallen in a pond. A hero's tail thrown at the struggling Slowpoke saved a sure drowning. Slowpoke claimed to have entirely forgotten having the ability to swim capably. So you're never gonna believe this. I actually went through all of Great Canyon. You may notice I don't have a chestnut in my inventory. It's not because I didn't find one. I did indeed find one on the 9th floor. It took a lot of exploring, actually. And in my infinite wisdom in my inventory, I saw the peel icon, and I thought, well, okay, they want peeled chestnuts, right? It turns out peel is equal to eat, apparently, for chestnuts. So I ate the chestnut on the 9th floor, and it was the only one. So now I get to go through Uproar Forest again. I'll see you guys back here in a bit. So in the Kekleon shop is a very interesting item that I absolutely want to get, X-Ray Specs. These are 4,000 Pokemon dollars. A hold item that enables the Pokemon to see the location of items and foes. I'm actually going to pick one of these up for Skipper. Because Skipper's kind of a mixed attacker right now, so like that special band and the power band not really important. I should also note, there are huge apples here. These are just apples that are even better than big apples, really big. I bought one before when we were, the first time I went through Uproar Forest. I never ended up using it, luckily, but nothing good right here. So we see this is what the X-ray specs allow us to see the dungeon floor like. It does not let you see the location of the stairs on the floor, but that might be a little too strong if it did, so it's probably for the better. And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Mankey gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. And finally, the rescue team base was completed. Finally, the day has finally arrived. Skipper, it's ready, finally. Our Edelweiss's rescue team base. It's so cool. Every time I take a look at our rescue team base, I only see coolness. A resemblance to you is a nice touch, Skipper. We all worked very hard. It was very hard, but it was worth it. Mava Fett! Everyone, thank you. Say there, there's something I want to ask. If this rescue team base is finished, does that maybe mean you won't bring us peeled chestnuts anymore? Of course. We're finished with work on our rescue team base. To our Mankey gang, sincerely thank you for everything. What? Oh, what are you doing? Stop that! As a result of everyone's desperate efforts to stop the Mankey gang, the rescue team base was saved. As for the Mankey gang, they promised to keep from rampaging. In return for more peeled chestnuts, they returned to their forest. And that is how the chaotic renovation of the rescue team base came to an end. Another earthquake. There have been so many quakes lately. Wonder when they'll settle down. Skipper, there's a commotion down at the square. A lot of Pokemon have already gathered there. Let's go to the square right now. Oh, Lombre. What's going on here? Hey, Sparky. Well, you should just go see for yourself. Look, it's Blastoise. Shiftry, what happened here? They were wiped out in the underground dungeon. You're kidding. Ugh, that place, it's rough, seriously. We couldn't get far enough to even see Groudon. I don't want to ever go back to a place that bad. It appears the dungeon underground is far worse than we'd imagined. What fools? That's what you get for trying the impossible. Gengar, what are you saying? It's only expected that we try. This is for saving Alakazam's team. You really find thinking hard, don't you? Even they look smart compared to you. It's too much. Even Blastoise went down. It's gotta be awful tough. Who wanna go in a dungeon that dangerous? There's no way. I can't go. I burn too easily. I can't take earthquakes. It'd be like going and knowing full well we get wiped. Everyone. You see, even they finally seem to understand their situation. My leafy fans would burn up. Even Shiftry. Get over it. Don't expect a reward just because you tried. Sometimes it's better to wise up and give up. Huh? Did I say something profound? Skipper, I don't know anymore. What should we do? Even if it's the impossible, should we still try to rescue Alakazam? You know, this time, I'm not gonna say no. Let's go. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, Skipper. Everyone, listen. We're going to rescue Alakazam's team. What? What did they say? Huh? Hey, who are they? Can't say I know them. It's Team Edelweiss. They're well known around these parts. Team Edelweiss? You mean the lot that was suspected of involvement in the Ninetales legend? I heard about that. Weren't they living like fugitives until recently? Can they handle it? They don't look very tough. It's true, the rescue might be too much for us to handle. But we're still a rescue team. No Pokemon suffering from the natural disasters. That's why we started up our rescue team. That's why I want to rescue Alakazam's team more than anything. Never giving up. That's where Team Edelweiss stakes its pride. You really aren't very bright, are you? Why don't you do like everyone else and wise up? No, Sparky is right. Huh? That's right, I wasn't thinking straight out of fear. Huh? We all forgot the most important thing. We are rescue teams. Pride. We have it too. Pride is rescuers. Huh? Have you lost your senses? Why would you listen to that clown and worse, be persuaded? Why go if you're facing certain defeat? Is that so? We've only failed once. Blastoise. This is no time to be lying around. Huh? Yes, no more wallowing in woe is me self-pity. If we give up, that's how it ends. Not for me. Octillery and Golem too. Huh? You lied. That wasn't too new. It wasn't just a little. Aye, that's right. There've got to be ways we can get through. If we all pull together, we'll sure to find a way. We'll conquer the dungeon by having all the rescue teams cooperate. Are you dreaming? Don't say I didn't warn you when you get into a world of pain. Thank you, Sparky. You stopped us from throwing away the most important thing we have, pride. My thanks from all of us. Everyone, it's time to get to work. Let's show them what we rescue teams are really about. We were held up by the trouble with Gengar, but now we're getting a chance to go to the underground dungeon. We're not leaving until tomorrow, but I'm jumping with anticipation. Let's spend today getting ready for the dungeon. Let me know when you're all ready to go. So, we have our mission. Go rescue the rescue team. I know, it's like the barbershop paradox or something. we are going to set out next time to the underground dungeon to rescue Alakazam's team with the help of all the other rescue teams with us. And in this fancy new rescue team base, isn't that cool? Though having a house that looks like you is kind of weird. Well, all this about that aside, well, I'll see you all next time.